Hello, Scorpio. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you already. Thank you so much for clicking here. So, thank you so much for the attention on my last video. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the clicks. Always, always, always. So, if you are someone who is brand new, welcome, welcome. If whether you are Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, or another sign that is cross-watching, I hope that you will find at least your moon and your rising, so you're not just watching for your sun sign. All right, Scorpio, here we go. I'm going to start with the Lenormand. We're going to move to the Kippers, and then we'll see what happens from there. Here we go. Tell me about Scorpio, please, in the week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Give me Scorpio energy, please. Scorpio. Thank you. One more, please. Oh, maybe two. Okay. One more. Scorpio, I don't usually get flippers for you. Look at that. Everything's flipping. Okay. Somebody wants to talk to you. We've got the rider. So the rider is someone who brings good news. It's card number 1, so it brings something that you don't know. It might even start a new beginning. You can see that this old-time carousel thing is riding on a rainbow, and the bottom right-hand corner here is the 9 of Hearts, which is the 9 of Cups. So there's some good messages coming for you, I believe. Let's see what we've got here. Oh. Very interesting. So I was going to take 3, but 4 fell out. So, okay, we'll take the 4. So we have card number 13 and card number 26. Card number 13 is about a new beginning, right? It's about an ending, which brings us something new. Card number 13 is the Death card. So in the tarot, and because I read primarily tarot, I'm always going to liken it. But nonetheless, we have something that is ended, so something is beginning. Could be something to do with a child for sure. Child in the home. 3 and 1 is 4. Could be about a child in the home. But this is a book of secrets or a book of knowledge. And I feel like somebody has knowledge of a new start that's coming. Knowledge of... there is on the bottom right-hand corner of this card, we've got the Jack of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, the Jack of Spades. So we've got the Knight of Swords. There's fast-moving energy, Scorpio. It feels like you get some type of message that puts you in this energy. The message you get is of good rapport. It's something positive. It might be something that jogs your memory of things past. I'm looking at the horse. It looks like one that's pulled off a carousel, like an old-time carousel. Like, I'm 55, right? So I was still, back in the day, they didn't really make them out of fiberglass. They whittled them out of wood, right? Like some really old ones. And so that's why I see this as sort of maybe someone from the past or someone that you know already, someone who you have, past memories with or nostalgia. It doesn't have to be, but pardon me. I think this message that you get in the week ahead puts you in this place here, this place of thinking, oh, we have so many good memories, but I remember the lightning. I've been struck by the lightning from this person before. Do you know what I mean? It puts you in some sort of energy of unsure. I'm not sure, but I want to say that there's secrets about this that nobody else knows. Something came to an end, and there's secrets regarding you and someone who you either are sending the message to or is sending a message to you. You might receive a message, and it doesn't have to be a letter, y'all. It doesn't have to be a text. It could be a person, like somebody at work drops a little bonus something on you. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily have to be something that you get electronically. We have the stork on the bottom. The stork always comes back to they mate for life, by the way, and they always come back to the same nest every year. So it feels like this could be an energy of someone coming back, only for some of you, not for all of you. It feels like the good news is coming regardless, whatever the secret is. As I think we're going to find out a little bit more about the secret. Whatever secret energy is in that book of secrets there. It might be somebody who is trying to play down the ending of something. Something ended and we're just not going to talk about it. We're just going to skim over that thing. Secret. Tell me what Kipper has to say, please, for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We have the main male. We have the main female. We've got a couple. All right. Somebody might be getting a divorce or a separation, or there's adjudication going on. Somebody is sizing something up and trying to find the right answer. So it feels like this energy is telling me whether you're masculine or feminine, you're on the table, and that this is somebody that you're romantically interested in. It could be somebody that you've dated before, but it doesn't have to be. We've got cards 1, 2, and 4. That's very interesting. As I look at that, I realize the only one missing is the Empress. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Or wait, no, that's the Ship. I'm sorry, no, it isn't. It's marriage. Okay. So you two, I feel, are connected energetically. That it's almost like you're connected at the hip energetically. This courtship may be something that is in the future. It is in a future position. So courtship could be in the future with someone here. But what I want to say is the only thing we're missing here is the marriage, right? I'm just going to put it back here because it didn't come out with these cards. But listen, 1, 2, 4 is an angel number. So look that up. Yeah. Just looking here. I feel like a secret has to do with someone that you have feelings for, someone that you want to take action towards. That's what it feels like to me. Okay. Let's look at a deck. What are we doing? Okay. Tell me about Scorpio, please. Give me more energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio. Scorpio. Tell me more about Scorpio in the week ahead, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Four of Wands in the reverse. That makes sense. We did see adjudication, didn't we? We did see it on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So I feel like someone's keeping a divorce under wraps here. Someone is keeping either the breakup of a relationship or a divorce. Adjudication could mean just about anything. Someone making a decision, someone who's making the best decision for all involved, someone who might be, in a judiciary seat, sort of judge, magistrate, something like that. Someone making a decision. So the Page of Pentacles tells me that somebody here, I think that the message you're going to get is that somebody is having a new start after a relationship has failed. I'm sorry if that's you. I don't mean to say it like I'm ordering lunch. I'm sorry. It's never easy, right? I feel like that there is somebody who is going to be willing to drop this relationship for a new start with you, is what the vibes I'm getting here with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there is... Let me just listen. It feels like there is, that the feminine's waiting for this, is what I want to say. The feminine's waiting for the new start. Water and earth are feminine energies. And so I feel like, the feminine has been waiting for a new start. And I also feel like the feminine has this pentacle. Like, I feel like if you are the feminine watching this, that you have the pentacle and you're waiting. But I want to say that that there is a new start here. That's the message I feel that either you send out, Scorpio, or you receive. Take it as it resonates. That's the good news. It's good news to you that this person is no longer in the relationship that they were in. So I feel like what is in the Book of Secrets is what you figure out is that the person that you want to have the new beginning is now free. Yeah, they're free to do whatever they want. Okay. We've got the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Interesting energy. Oh, look at that. Someone's making a decision to end something. You know what it feels like? Scorpio, it feels like you realize somebody that you wanted to invest in is free. I think that you are in a brand new relationship, something that begins brand new. You materialize this, you ask somebody out and they say yes. And I feel like you quickly realize or decide, maybe that you don't decide, maybe this person is telling you that they're just out of a marriage or that they're separated, not yet divorced. What I want to say is that you probably discontinue the relationship based on that energy, because I feel you're looking to invest, and I feel like you're looking to invest with someone specific, and or you have a specific criteria. But it looks like you are probably a feminine who is attracted to masculine, and that the courtship is giving me vibes of, it's like, should we try this? I'm not sure that we should try this. Because I notice a few things in this card. One, that there are no strings in, this Cupid here. There are no strings in the bow, and Cupid is confused as well as I look at it here. He's looking at her, but she's looking away. So what I want to say is that you haven't been finding any connections that have been working out for you. We have the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Fool. So you're really working hard on trying to find your person. You don't want to be single anymore, Scorpio. And if that's you who does want to be single, bravo to you. But I don't think the one I'm reading for is the one that wants to be single anymore. I think you're really working on yourself. I think you're working on yourself to the point where we've got 9 Pentacles. So you're very much, standing in your own power, and you do what you want. You have a harness on your money. You might be a business owner. You have a strict criteria of who you're looking for, because I think you've done a lot of work on yourself. So you're not just going to give yourself over to someone who hasn't done as much work on themselves as you have. I feel like you're doing this work on the self because you know it makes you happy. You know it's the wish fulfillment, that when you move forward, you've got this really, I feel, very grounded and tough criteria that someone must fulfill in order to get you into the position of beginning again. I feel you began something and you decided that it wasn't what you wanted right away. So I think you're not playing. That's what I think. And it's not like I ever think that Scorpio is playing, but I mean, it's very apparent to me here that you're not playing, right? You're looking for the real deal, and whoever doesn't fit the bill of the real deal, then they can move along. So I think that there is a decision, to end. I feel like for some of you, it might be the dating process, or that I need to take a break from the dating, or, it's kind of instability that's causing, the Devil and the Knight of Wands. And so it feels like it's a lot of dating, but I'm not really finding my person. I really got to make a decision to just shut it down and just pay attention to myself. I feel like you know that there is a lover out there, but I think that you feel sad about that person. I think you know who they are. I think you know who this person is, and I think you want to communicate with them. We have the Eight of Wands in the bottom of the deck. You want to communicate with them, I think. Yeah, for some of you, you know who this person is. All right, let's look at Scorpio. Let's clarify for Scorpio, please. You're not telling anybody about this ending, about this relationship you just got into, Scorpio, and now you're going to end it. Or maybe you have already by the time you watch this. But I feel like you are, I feel like that Ace of Pentacles is giving me the feels of you know where you can invest. And I think it's here. Yeah. I think that you feel justified in ending this connection, that ultimately what you require is balance. You require balance, and you require happiness, like the Nine of Cups, like your wish fulfillment. That is what's going to make you, taking action towards your wish fulfillment is what is going to make you feel most balanced. The Four of Wands is in the reverse. So either the person that you had begun something with is either fresh out of maybe they're just separated and not divorced, or maybe they didn't tell you that until you already invested. I don't know, but it feels like you've been really working hard to try and find a new beginning, but that it's not working out for you. You're just not finding, anybody who has the criteria that you're interested in. And so, yeah, I feel like you just keep getting hurt over and over again. I'm sorry, my friend. You just keep getting hurt over and over again. And I think that's why you keep working on yourself, because you're tired of being in the Nine of Wands. You just want to drop the burdens where they are. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of doing all the process, getting to know someone, take them out, buy them dinner, or they buy me dinner, or we get to know each other. And then all of a sudden this person's very honest with me. And I'm like, well, I wasn't looking for someone who's separated. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking to invest with someone. And if you're just separated, not yet divorced, or still carrying scars from your past relationship, then this isn't going to work for us. We have the Three of Cups. You have someone in mind. I'm just going to say it's here. You have someone in mind, Scorpio. The person that you have in mind is someone that you want to have a reunion with. And I've said it before in a reading. I think I did it in the sneak peek, and it may not have been your sign. I can't remember. Gosh, I never remember the readings. Anyways, what I want to say is that the Three of Cups is telling me that it could be in a social situation where you have a realization of the Fool, or that you want to take a leap of faith, or it feels like you take your pentacle with you to the party. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what it feels like, that you're willing to invest, that there's going to be some sort of a social gathering, and that's where you might see this person, who could be Aries. They could be Libra. We've got pentacle energy, fire energy. But I think what we need to know is that if you're connecting with this reading, I feel like it's a brand new connection that you're in. So either in the week ahead, this connection, is like Four of Wands in the reverse. You figure out that this person is not available for you to invest in them because they're still cleaning up something else. They didn't tell you that at the beginning until you got into the relationship. They didn't tell you that they were still connected to someone else. I think it hurts you a lot. And you begin to work even harder on yourself, or you pour yourself into your work. Okay. Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I'm interested about this Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. What do we need to know about the Three of Cups? This is the thing you're going to invest in. Either this person, I think, that you already know. I think that this person is the one that you want to invest in. I think you're really attracted to this person. I think you're going to get an attractive offer to go out to a social thing. I really think it is. And you're going to take a leap of faith, and you're going to go to this social thing, but you don't usually go to social things. And the Three of Cups came up again. So I feel like you're going to feel some type of way. You're going to feel overwhelmed. I don't really go to social gatherings. Every time I go out, I end up getting emotionally overwhelmed. Like, maybe you're just not the person who goes to social gatherings, but I feel like this one is important. I'm going to say that this is the place where you will probably take your leap of faith. Take your pentacle with you. I think you're meeting someone significant. You might already know who this person is. Maybe you don't. But I think you feel happy. Yeah, like when you get into a new relationship, you feel all happy, and then it just doesn't work out for you in the end. I just want to know about this message here. We've got the Book of Secrets and this message. Tell me about this messenger here. The messenger is the Page of Pentacles and the Magician and the Four of Pentacles. Why? Because the Six of Pentacles, someone's ready to pour into you like you've poured into them, but understand that they may have a family, or maybe they were married and have children, or they're divorced, or there's somebody who is giving more to one than the other. But they are pouring into you. They're willing to give you reciprocity. I feel like the message that is coming to you or being sent by you is, I want to have a new start. I've been manifesting this new start. I'm going to try and be more vulnerable. I've been holding on to this connection for dear life. What is in the Book of Secrets? The Book of Secrets is the Lovers. Gonna play it that way, are you, Scorpio? So you're not showing it on the surface. That's what Scorpio would do, right? We would keep it, we would keep it, very stoic on the surface, and underneath those legs, those little duck legs are going 1,000 miles an hour. It looks really comfortable and soft on the water, but the duck is going, right? And this is what's going on with you here. I think that once you end this other relationship that you already know you have a soulmate, that's the secret. I feel like you're going to send that person a message, even though you're in two minds about it. I also feel like a message comes to you to let you know that this person has been holding on to you as well, because I see the duality of the magician. It feels like both of you are manifesting the other one, and the magician really is that whatever you want wants you. It's the truth. All right, I'm gonna go for now, and I'd love to read forever, but I'm just tired today. Working my little buttski off. So Scorpio, thank you so much for your beautiful energy once again. I do appreciate you again. Once again, thank you the way you're loving me and being in the comments and your thumbs up. Thank you so much for every time you hit the thumbs up, you bring other Scorpios running. And that's exactly what we're looking for. We need a bigger Scorpio group here, but thank you so much for all the ways that you've been loving me. I appreciate you so much. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.